Huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Standard Liège up against Napoli.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Today for the hosts, and this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play, and then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Here's the team for Napoli. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back 4 will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The 2 up front need width.
Mpoku. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Fabian. Mario Rui. Fabian. Koulibaly. Loss of possession by Napoli. And he takes on the shot. Mario Rui. Fabian. Lorenzo Insigne. Fabian, and scope for them to produce something exciting. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And he whips it in, taking care of business defensively here, giving the ball to the opposition that time. And here is Alan. Wonderful block. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's 2 teams like that ahead of you.
And a deep ball in, and they deal with the threat this time. Now he must favour the cross. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
Is he going to punish them here? And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
The advantage accrues to the attacking side. By no means on his own here. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Fabian. Mario Rui. And here's Alan. And now Arkadiusz Milik. Now, what can he do here? An authoritative challenge. Alan. It's a cross towards the near post. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It's Marin. And Simirot on the ball. Meki Carcela Gonzalez. Given away. Arkadiusz Milik. Callejon. Callejon now. The high press was on and the chance is on. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Meki Carcela Gonzalez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. Insigne! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. And the game has been restarted. The advantage belongs to Napoli. And Simirot on the ball. Collins Fay. Can he make this move count? Carrying a genuine threat here. Still alive. Good tackle. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Kevin Malcuit. Callejon. And here's Alan. It's with Alan. It's with Milik. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And the ball with Mpoku. And crossed in there. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
It's Marin. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. And Simirot on the ball. He has teammates to play it to. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Is he going to punish them here? Couldn't keep it. Fabian. And now Zielinski. It is to be a throw-in. And Faye. They've given it away. And here's Alan. Given away by Napoli. Will there be a tangible end product? This corner kick might help them. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box and clears his lines. Razvan Marin. Milos Kozanovic. Collins Faye. And Simirot on the ball. Well, let's see, does he mean business? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Corner kick played in. Well, clattered away. Now, what can he do here? Thundered clear. Mario Rui. They've lost the ball, Napoli. And Simirot on the ball. Effective challenge. Lorenzo Insigne. Callejon, a foul, but advantage played. It's with Alan. It is a fruitful forward run. Callejon now. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And can he make this move count? Clattered away. Megdi Carcela Gonzalez. And the ball with Mpoku. Collins Faye. Carrying a genuine threat here. And it's played into the centre. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Fabian. Lorenzo Insigne. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. So 2-0 now. And the ball with Imon. That is that for the first half here. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek has had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. Insigne!